Tell me, when was the last time you bought Indian handmade textile or an artifact, or you just buy the counterfeits as they cost you less? In the Union Budget 2022 to 23, Finance Minister announced of a scheme to be launched for the same. Due to high competition and less raw materials, capital plus technology, our local and the indigenous people aren't able to showcase their talents and take the deserving credit for them despite of being so skilled with their work. So in order to promote the vision vocal for local and showcase their talents, this scheme called OSOP, as in one station one product, was introduced. The idea is that the local will put up their stall on railway stations on rotational basis. That is, every one of marginalized and skilled sellers will have the opportunity to put up his or her stall of respective items for 15 days, meanwhile making as much profit as they can. Similarly, after 15 days, the other seller will have the space for another fortnight. Whatever earning they do is their concern. But before reserving a space at the station, they need to pay 1000 rupees as deposition to associated railway authorities. The pilot of this scheme was started on 25th March 2022. The zonal railways will identify the stations, eligible products, and the vendors. This idea to put up the stall at the railway station was introduced on the basis of people's impulsive buying conditions. Many a times, during shopping online or offline, people do not plan to buy a particular item. Still, they do, because of a simple whim or on impulse. They can do impulse buying depending on many factors, including enjoyment, excitement, chance to bargain, anything. Putting this as a strong point, the locals can enjoy good profits while selling their handmade work of art or food or other similar indigenous items. They do not have just the passengers or travelers of railway to rely on. Folks who come to drop their acquaintances, relatives, or family members, or the ones coming to pick them up, or the travelers whose trains are running late. There are all sorts of scenarios. This definitely will be a huge progress for the marginalized, skilled workers to be able to sell it on prices they deserve for their items. Except, is it? As of 1st May, the OSOP scheme covered 728, and I'm talking about the 2023 railway stations with 785 OSOP outlets in 21 states and the three union territories. The OSOP outlets offer products specific to the area and include artifacts made by indigenous tribes, handlooms by local weavers, handicrafts like world famous wood carving, chicken curry, and zardozi work on clothes, spices, tea, coffee, and other processed or semi processed food items products indigenously grown in the area. But is it enough to turn the lives around of these artisans? After all, every applicant will get the chance to sell their associated product in a period of 15 days. Wouldn't that be a really short span of time? Also, there is this 1000 rupees that they need to deposit before stalling. It might not look like a big deal, but it's really not something that many artisans can shell out of their pocket that easily. Some of the other problems artisans face are with access to raw materials, capital, and technology. This doesn't solve any of that. But if it can at least help market the local crafts better, so it might actually turn useful. Only if the trend of Tiruchirappalli Railway Division in Tamil Nadu, where the OSOP stalls have been up for a year already, sales seem to be going strong with nearly 75 lakh rupees worth of local products being sold. can actually continue, and only if same could follow to other applicants at other railway stations can we vouch for the scheme. That's it for today. We'll meet you next in the next video.